The San Antonio Spurs have made a significant move this offseason, signaling their intentions for the upcoming season and beyond. It's a move that has sparked conversation among fans and analysts alike, as the Spurs look to bolster their roster and build a team capable of competing at the highest level. They are signing center Luke Kornet to a 4-year, $41 million contract. This deal represents a substantial investment in a player who is expected to contribute both on and off the court. The Spurs clearly see Kornet as a valuable asset in their long-term plans. Kornet, fresh off an NBA championship, brings a winning pedigree to the Spurs. He brings valuable experience, a proven track record, and a winning mentality to San Antonio. His time with a championship-caliber team has instilled in him the habits and mindset necessary to succeed in the NBA. The Spurs are sending a clear message with this signing. They're serious about building a contender. This move demonstrates their commitment to investing in players who can contribute to a winning culture. They are also focused on supporting their young stars, providing them with the necessary resources and veteran leadership to thrive. Kornet is seen as the ideal backup for Victor Wembanyama, offering a reliable presence in the paint when Wembanyama is off the floor. He will be providing much-needed depth at the center position, a crucial element for any team with aspirations of making a deep playoff run. He's known for his solid defense, consistent rebounding, and overall professionalism, qualities the Spurs have always valued in their players and within their organization. These are the characteristics that define the Spurs' identity. Spurs fans are already buzzing with excitement, eager to see how Kornet's arrival will impact the team's culture and on-court performance. This signing is more than just filling a roster spot. It's a strategic move with long-term implications. It's about reinforcing the Spurs' commitment to teamwork, smart basketball, and a cohesive team environment. Kornet's 4-year deal clearly shows that the Spurs view him as a long-term piece of the puzzle, not just a temporary stopgap solution. NBA experts and analysts are widely calling this a smart and savvy move by the Spurs front office. It addresses a key need for the team and gives the coaching staff more flexibility and options when constructing game plans. Kornet's presence will undoubtedly bring stability and consistency to the Spurs' rotation. Ultimately, this signing is about helping the Spurs' young core continue to develop and reach their full potential. The team is strategically building for sustained success in the future, and Kornet's championship pedigree and experience will be a valuable asset as they execute that plan. With this addition, San Antonio is signaling that they are ready to take the next step and compete in the challenging Western Conference. The excitement surrounding the Spurs is palpable, and fans have plenty of reasons to look forward to the upcoming season. The Luke Kornet era in San Antonio has officially begun, marking a new chapter in the team's storied history. Luke Kornet, a name you might be hearing more often, is a 29-year-old 7'2" center. That's right, over 7 feet tall. He brings a significant presence to any team he's on, and his height is just one aspect of his game. He's known throughout the league for his versatility and surprisingly high basketball IQ. He's not just a big body, he understands the nuances of the game. Before making his mark in the NBA, he honed his skills playing college ball at Vanderbilt University, showcasing his potential early on. While at Vanderbilt, he stood out for his ability to shoot accurately from distance, an increasingly valuable and still relatively rare skill for a player of his size. He was stretching the floor before it was commonplace. Despite going undrafted initially, which is a setback for many aspiring NBA players, Kornet didn't let that deter him. He fought his way into the NBA, earning his stripes and starting his professional career with the New York Knicks. His journey to the league and staying there is a testament to his perseverance, dedication, and relentless hard work. He's a player who has earned everything he's achieved. Over the years, Kornet has gained valuable experience playing for several teams, including the Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and most recently, before this move, the Boston Celtics. Throughout his career, he's built a solid reputation as a reliable and consistent role player, a player who consistently executes the fundamentals and does all the little things that contribute to team wins. Kornet understands he doesn't need to be the star of the show to make a significant impact. Instead, he focuses on setting solid screens, playing tough, smart defense, and consistently bringing a positive and supportive presence to the locker room, fostering team chemistry. His extensive experience playing across multiple NBA franchises has undoubtedly shaped him into the smart, adaptable, and versatile player he is today. With this signing, the San Antonio Spurs are getting a seasoned professional, a player who deeply understands his role within a team dynamic and is always ready to contribute positively and immediately. Ultimately, Luke Kornet's story is one about grit, continuous growth, and his unwavering commitment to always finding new and innovative ways to help his team achieve success. He's exactly the kind of veteran presence and calming influence that a team like the San Antonio Spurs truly needs. Now, he brings all of that hard-earned experience and leadership to the Spurs' young and developing roster, ready to mentor and guide the next generation. Kornet's NBA journey began with the Knicks in 2017, where his shooting ability made him stand out among centers. He spent 2 seasons in New York, then moved to the Bulls, where he expanded his game as a defender and rebounder. Kornet's adaptability helped him carve out a role on every team he joined. After a brief stint with the Cavaliers, he found his niche with the Boston Celtics. In Boston, he shifted from a floor-spacing shooter to a rim-running, defensive-minded big man. This evolution made him a valuable asset and caught the attention of the Spurs. Kornet's willingness to adapt and do what's needed for the team is rare in today's NBA. His journey through different roles and teams has prepared him perfectly for this new chapter in San Antonio. Now, he's ready to be a steady, reliable presence for the Spurs' young core. Kornet's most impactful years came with the Boston Celtics, where he embraced his role as a backup center on a championship-caliber team. Surrounded by stars, he learned the value of every possession and the dedication required to win at the highest level. Kornet brought energy and hustle off the bench, earning praise for his professionalism and readiness. The highlight being part of the 2024 NBA championship team. Even as a backup, his contributions were crucial throughout the season. Kornet's experience in a winning culture is something he now brings to San Antonio. In his final Celtic season, he averaged 6 points, 5.3 rebounds, and a block per game, impressive numbers for a reserve. His performance made him a sought-after free agent. The Spurs recognized his value and moved quickly to sign him. Kornet's championship pedigree and work ethic will be invaluable for the Spurs' young roster. He's ready to help San Antonio take the next step. Kornet's game is built on defense, rebounding, and efficiency. At 7'2", he's a strong rebounder, especially on the offensive glass, giving his team extra possessions. He's a proven rim protector, averaging a block per game and using his signature Kornet contest to disrupt shooters without fouling. Offensively, Kornet is highly efficient, shooting over 68% from the field by focusing on high-percentage shots near the basket. He excels at rolling to the rim after setting screens, finishing plays, and making smart decisions. Kornet's experience and basketball IQ make him a coach's dream. He knows where to be and how to communicate on the floor. His leadership and understanding of the game are especially valuable for a young team like the Spurs. Kornet doesn't need the spotlight. He thrives by doing the dirty work and making his teammates better. His presence brings stability and confidence to the second unit. For San Antonio, he's more than a backup. He's a difference maker. Kornet's strengths fit perfectly with what the Spurs need. He's ready to make an immediate impact. The Spurs were in a crucial position this offseason. They needed to find a reliable and consistent backup for their star player, Victor Wembanyama, to ensure the team's performance wouldn't dip significantly when he was off the court. And Luke Kornet is shaping up to be the perfect fit to fill that role. His skill set and experience align well with what the Spurs are trying to build. Last season, the team visibly struggled when Wembanyama was off the floor. The drop-off in both offense and defense was noticeable, highlighting the urgent need for a dependable backup. Kornet directly addresses and solves that problem. He provides a solid presence in the paint and allows the team to maintain a competitive level even when Wembanyama is resting. He brings valuable defense, consistent rebounding, and unselfish play to the Spurs, all of which are essential for a team looking to grow and improve. This allows the offense to keep flowing smoothly through the young stars, even with Wembanyama on the bench, ensuring consistent development and rhythm. Kornet's experience is particularly crucial for a team loaded with young talent, providing a steadying influence and a veteran presence in the locker room. The Spurs were lacking veteran leadership, and Kornet helps fill that void, offering guidance and mentorship to the younger players as they navigate the challenges of the NBA. His championship background means he knows firsthand what it takes to win at the highest level, bringing invaluable insights and a winning mentality to the team. Kornet can help build a winning culture in San Antonio by setting a positive example, fostering teamwork, and instilling a strong work ethic among his teammates. The 4-year, $41 million deal represents a smart and calculated investment for a quality backup center in today's NBA, providing both value and stability to the roster. Kornet's presence effectively locks in a key rotation piece, solidifying the team's depth and providing Coach Popovich with more options and flexibility in game management. Ultimately, this signing provides stability as the Spurs continue to build their team around Wembanyama, ensuring a solid foundation for future success. He's not just a short-term fix to address immediate needs. He's a player who can contribute to the team's growth and development over the long haul. Kornet is an integral part of the long-term plan, fitting seamlessly into the team's vision for sustained success and competitiveness in the Western Conference. The move clearly demonstrates that the Spurs are thinking strategically and proactively about their future, making calculated decisions to enhance their roster and improve their chances of contention. Kornet's particular skill set and positive attitude make him an ideal fit for the team's system, complementing the existing players and enhancing the overall team dynamic. With the addition of Kornet, the Spurs have effectively addressed a major need on their roster, solidifying their front-court depth and improving their overall team balance. By addressing this need, the Spurs have set themselves up for greater success in the upcoming seasons, positioning themselves as a team on the rise in the competitive Western Conference. This signing is ultimately about building a strong and sustainable foundation for years to come, ensuring the Spurs remain a competitive force in the NBA for the foreseeable future. Kornet's arrival is a huge boost for Victor Wembanyama. With Kornet on the roster, Wembanyama can rest without the team losing its defensive edge. Kornet's veteran presence means Wembanyama gets a mentor who understands the demands of the NBA. He can share techniques and advice and help Wembanyama navigate the physical challenges of the center position. Having another 7-footer gives the coaching staff flexibility to manage Wembanyama's minutes and keep him fresh. Kornet can absorb tough matchups, allowing Wembanyama to focus on offense and stay healthy. Practicing against Kornet will challenge Wembanyama and help him improve his game. Kornet's mentorship and support are invaluable for the Spurs' young superstar. This move is all about maximizing Wembanyama's growth and protecting the team's future. Kornet's signing opens up exciting lineup possibilities for the Spurs. The team can now play big, pairing Wembanyama and Kornet together for a massive front court. This duo would make it extremely tough for opponents to score inside, creating one of the league's best defensive combinations. Offensively, Kornet's ability to stretch the floor gives Wembanyama more room to operate. The Twin Towers lineup offers a unique strategic advantage, especially against teams that struggle with size. It's a powerful tool for the coaching staff and adds a new dimension to the Spurs playbook. Kornet's versatility means he can anchor the defense or play alongside Wembanyama as needed. This creative approach shows the Spurs are maximizing their roster's potential. Fans should be excited to see how this big lineup changes the game. With Kornet on board, the Spurs are entering an exciting new era. The team now has stability at center, whether Wembanyama is on the floor or resting. Kornet's presence will help the young core develop and take pressure off the rising stars. His championship mentality and work ethic will set the tone in the locker room. Expect a tougher, more physical defensive team that's hard to score against inside. The big lineup with Kornet and Wembanyama gives the Spurs a unique edge. This signing signals the Spurs' commitment to building a contender around Wembanyama. Kornet may not make them champions overnight, but he's a crucial step forward. The future is bright in San Antonio, and Kornet is ready to play a key role. The journey back to the top of the NBA has officially begun.